Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot. And today, oops, sorry, can't get settled in here. Today I'm going to be doing the zodiac reading. I'm sorry, a weekly reading for the zodiac sign of Libra. And the week will be December 4th through the 10th. Okay. Disclaimers first. If you're under the age of 18, I'm asking you to please leave the channel. Some of my cards have full frontal nudity. Although there's no sexual content involved, you still are not allowed on this site if you're not 18. And I also don't do readings for anybody under the age of 18 for my own personal readings. Okay. If you, like I said, this is a general collective reading for the zodiac sign of Libra. So it's still a general collective. It's just a smaller one. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Okay. If it starts to come to you later, like, oh wait, what would she say? And this could be a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, couple of years. Come back to the channel and rewatch these. Okay. Anytime that you find, even though we date them, we do that a lot to catalog things. So that way I know what I did last year at this time. So the point is that just because it has a date on it doesn't mean it's stuck to that date. It can be before, after, in between. It's just the dates are just so we can categorize them for our own filing system, more or less. So readings are timeless. No matter when you find them, I don't care if you find it 20 years from now. If you feel that reading and you resonate with it, you were meant to find it then. Okay? So, the first thing I'm going to do, if you like this channel, please hit like, subscribe, share, and then hit the bell icon so you get notification when I do other readings in the future. Okay, so the first card I'm going to pull is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Just a heads up, oh, how beautiful. I do pre-shuffle the cards so you don't have to listen to me shuffling them for 20 minutes of dead space. There you go. It's telling you to be peace. All right? Be peace. Okay. And then this is the Angels and Ancestors deck. I'm going to pull two. I use Oracle decks because they have powerful messages in their own right, but they also work with the tarot portion of the reading. It's just really cool how it happens too. So your first card is, oh wow, boy, Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Okay. Libra. Spirit, please guide my hands. Please guide my hands. Please guide my hands to the message you want to give Libra. And the Moon. It's telling you to take note of intuitive messages. Okay. All right, and this is the tarot portion. I'm going to do a 5-position spread. It's going to be the past, present, future, advice from Spirit, and the probable outcome if you take Spirit's advice. And in the past, oh, you already did walk away. In the past, it's showing you walking away. You walked away from someone, something, whatever it was. It made you walk away, and that started your journey into the hermit mode, which will start your rebirth. Your ships are still coming in. There was just a dark time where you really couldn't see the light. It was really dark. You couldn't see the light, but there's still light there. There's a little bit of light where the dawn's starting to come here. And he's really not walking away like running away. He's walking away. He'll turn into the hermit on his way up to the mountain, basically, and where he's going up there to rest and reflect so that he can get some perspective on his life. Okay, so the present for Libra, please, Spirit, guide my hands, please, guide my hands. Wow, Ace of Cups. So I guess walking away did you some good. That's a really powerful card. It is typically to do with relationships, love. That can be in all kinds of relationships, but it's usually linked with romantic love. This is a cauldron that's full. Okay, they call them cauldrons on this deck. This is Celtic. This I know you can't see it, but one of those streams is actually going up. So this is a self-filling abundance. It's always full. And if you get it deep into Celtic culture, it's the it's reminiscent of the 5 major rivers in Ireland. There's legends about that. I think maybe I should just think about doing some videos on that later. Okay, so in your future, you have the Page of Wands. So this is either it's usually communication when it comes from a page. This is about something creative, building, doing something creative, making something. This is a fire sign. That's a dragon, actually, not a cloak. In this deck, all the fire signs, all the wands have dragons, and they're so closely connected. So then I think that's kind of like your animal. Your animal instincts, your wild versus your tame. How about that? That would be a better way to put it. And they're very closely interlocked. They accept each other, so they merge into one almost. Okay, this is creativity. This is an opportunity. Somebody's going to bring you an opportunity, or you're going to create your own opportunity. But it's usually a message. So I feel like it's coming from something. Okay, what is Spirit's advice for Libra? What is Spirit's advice for Libra? 6 of Wands. Okay, so I would say the 6 of Wands is a card of victory and movement. This is somebody that won a battle. This is somebody that's been through a battle, won a war, won a battle, whatever. This is, victory parade. So you've accomplished something. Okay. So go ahead and celebrate. But don't celebrate too long, because you need to create a future. Okay. And your future, if you follow Spirit's advice, is the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm sorry, 9 of Shields in this deck. This is a woman who raises, there's also a legend about her, but this is a woman who raises falcons. She's very good at raising falcons. She knows everything there is to know about falcons. She raises them, she breeds them, she knows how to do anything that's associated with those falcons. She works hard, she puts her time in, she puts her energy in, and she built this business, and she's quite wealthy. Well, not necessarily wealthy, she's very abundant. Okay. This is also called the single card and it really is reminiscent of somebody who is not with anybody right now. Okay. But they have their abundance. They have their poop in a group, basically. They've got their car, they've got their house, they've got their life in order, they know what they're doing, they know what they want, they know how they're going for it. Okay, and that's how they're going forward. So this is either you, or this is somebody that you are looking at, this coming into you in your future. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers on these decks. On these cards. Ugh. hate when I drop cards. All right. So, when you left, oops, I don't know where I put it. Okay, you had a lot of you either had a lot of conflict around you or you had a lot of internal conflict in the past when you took when you walked away. Okay, there was a lot of conflict. And from that, from walking away and dealing with your internal conflict, you have changed your fate, and the wheel of fortune is moving in your favor. Okay? Okay? You have the Ace of Cups. And you have that because you learned from your mistakes. You had heartbreak in the past. Okay? But your future, you're going to have love. Or in your present, you have love. You just have to move forward. Don't let the heartbreak stop you from going towards your Nine of Pentacles. So this looks like it's somebody that you are looking at, that's somebody that you want to be in your life. Even though you were heartbroken in the past, you're ready to move forward with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, please clarify the Three of Wands. I'm sorry, the Page of Wands. It's the High Priestess. You have to follow your intuition. Okay? You have to follow your intuition. Okay. You'll know. You probably already know. You have an inner knowing. Wow. But you're going to have to face your fears, Libra. You're going to have to face your fears. Because you can't have that victory if you don't figure out. I mean, then remember I said the difference between the wild side and the tame side? Okay? You have to face those fears. Oh my God. You have to face those fears. Because you have to walk through those two pillars to get to where you want to go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You have to do it. But here you have the wild side. Here you have the tame side. As evidenced by the dog as opposed to the wolf. But you're afraid. You're afraid. Just walk right through it. Walk right through the fear. Okay? Because you have victory coming after that. You have the world coming after that. I mean, this is a powerful reading. You have the star. You have wish fulfillment. You have the High Priestess. You have the moon. You have the world. This is an extremely powerful reading. You went through one hell of a transformation, but you're at the final steps. So you have to either make a choice. You have to make a choice if you want to go forward. And your victory is that Nine of Pentacles. Because the Nine of Shields is the Nine of Pentacles in other decks. Spirit, please guide my hands. Please guide my hands. Oh, Jesus. The Sun. You have the Sun. That's your absolute happiness. Ultimate happiness. That's your victory. And it all hinges on you facing your fears and moving forward. And your happiness with the Nine of Shields. That's why I think that's why I keep hearing, I keep seeing, Dove Spirit and the Peacekeeper to let go of the need to be right. You need to be at peace with this and let it go. You got to let something go to move forward. And you need to take note of your intuitive messages, and that links up with the High Priestess. She has a knowing, and there's messages. And it looks like you're the one sending the messages because it's coming from you at victory towards that Nine of Shields. Okay. Yeah. You're in the Five of Cups energy. You got to let that go. You can't be in this, you can't be feeling sorry about what was lost. That's why you walked away, so that you could gain peace, rest, and reflect, and go through that process. And then when you stand up and turn around, you find your blessings. So you have to come out of that. Okay, I'm going to do one more to clarify that. And that's the Queen of Wands. If you come out of it, your Queen of Wands is your Queen of Wands is standing right behind you. You just don't see her yet. You just don't see her. Or you're too afraid to reach out for her. And at the bottom of the deck is Justice. You get your justice if you walk through your fears. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple of Archangel cards to clear or see if Spirit has any more messages for you. I mean, this is an extremely powerful read. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major arcana. Aces, victory. It's crazy. You're ending a cycle. Okay, and it's the Archangel Sandalphon. It's gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Okay, and that's where you're going to get your peace. You need to be at peace and move on. Because you have one hell of a future waiting for you. Okay. Indigo and Crystal children. Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Okay. And sensitivity. Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Okay. So, Libra, the only thing I can tell you is this week what you need to do is stop with, you have to face your fears. You may regret the past, but your future is standing right behind you. And look at this future. You have your wish fulfillment. You have everything that anybody could possibly want. You have abundance. You have creativity coming in here. You have victory. You know? You just have to find yourself at peace and follow your intuition. Go towards what your intuition is telling you. Because your Queen of Wands is standing behind you. And you don't see her because you're too afraid to go forward. Okay. I hope this helps people. If you like the video, please hit like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get a notification when I post further videos. Okay? Thank you for watching and have a great day.